Hujambo na karibu to another episode of Swahili Made Easy. My name is Dr. Karen Wanjiru Stringer, creator of the LSN Swahili Made Easy app. For comprehensive courses, accountability, and community, feel free to download the app from your favorite app stores. Without much further ado, let's get to our lesson today. And today we are expanding on our knowledge. We are going to be learning how to use modifiers and quantifiers like all, many, others, because as you know, sometimes we need to use these words to give more detail about the people we are describing. So for instance, I have many brothers. Simply need nina kaka wengi. So ingi here is our suffix. I have all the children. Nina watoto wote. So we have all. You do not have any friends. Hauna rafiki wowote. She has other relatives, ana jamaa wengine. So those are some of the things that we're going to be talking a little bit more so that you know how to organically use them in your conversation. To show many in Swahili, you need the suffix ingi. The ending remains the same, but the beginning, otherwise known as the noun prefix, changes to match the noun classes. Yeah, is that a word again? So for people, we are going to be using wa for the noun prefix. And when we combine it with ingi, it's going to be wengi. So next week, actually, let me tell you a preview, you're going to be learning all about your noun classes and how it fits into your conversation. So don't worry, this is just a general introduction to how we work with these things when we're working with people, okay? So, example, many children, watoto wengi. Many people, watu wengi. It's really cool how these things remain the same often, and once you learn the pattern, so easy to identify it. How to work with all. So to express all in Swahili, we need the suffix ote. The beginning noun prefix changes to reflect the noun class. Again, for people, it's wa, and then you're going to need ote, which is your suffix, which gives you wote. All people, watu wote. All relatives, jamaa wote. Pretty straightforward. If you're dealing with many people, you're always going to start with WA, okay? Now, if you're working with any, the suffix is going to be ote. It's going to change at the beginning to reflect the noun class. So when we're dealing with people, for singular, it's ye plus oote, and in plural is wa plus oote. So yeyote for singular, wowote for plural. Example, anyone, mtu yeyote. Any students, wanafunzi wowote. Okay. Let's look at another or other. To express that, we're going to need ingine. That is our suffix. So for people in singular, we'll add m to the ingine, and it's going to be mwingine, and plural is going to be wa plus ingine to make wengine. So if I wanted to say another friend, I would simply say rafiki mwingine. Other relatives, jamaa wengine. So when you're working with people, it's pretty straightforward. Another teacher, mwalimu mwingine. Another parent, mzazi mwingine. And then if it's plural, wengine. So what I need you to remember here is that when you're dealing with people, especially in plural, you're simply going to start it with a W. All, wote, any, wowote, other, wengine, and so on and so forth. Next week, when we're learning about other noun classes, you will see how these same things have different beginnings because they're supposed to match the noun class that we're working with. But don't you worry about that for now. All right, my favorite part. We are going to be working with our drills. I have many friends. Nina rafiki wengi. Nina rafiki wengi. I do not have many siblings. Sina ndugu wengi. Sina ndugu wengi. We have many enemies.
Tuna maadui wengi. Tuna maadui wengi. We do not have many enemies. Hatuna maadui wengi. Hatuna maadui wengi. She had other friends. Alikuwa na rafiki wengine. Alikuwa na rafiki wengine. She did not have other friends. Hakuwa na rafiki wengine. Hakuwa na rafiki wengine. Please note, the plural of rafiki could either be rafiki or marafiki. So if you said marafiki, you're still correct. All the children are here. Watoto wote wako hapa. Watoto wote wako hapa. Any student can read. Mwanafunzi yeyote anaweza kusoma. Mwanafunzi yeyote anaweza kusoma. I had other visitors before. Nilikuwa na wageni wengine kabla. Nilikuwa na wageni wengine. All his students are smart. Wanafunzi wake wote ni werevu. Wanafunzi wake wote ni werevu. Another student has arrived. Mwanafunzi mwingine amefika. Mwanafunzi mwingine amefika. She has another child. Ana mtoto mwingine. Ana mtoto mwingine. They do not have other children. Hawana watoto wengine. Hawana watoto wengine. How did you do? Today, you learned how to work with all, any, other, and another, and many. This is very important for you to add your ability to describe things and to describe people. And you learned how to work with all of these things with different types of nouns. So I encourage you to play this drill as many times as you need today. And feel free to review these drills throughout the week. Tomorrow.
Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. For community comprehensive courses and otherwise to work with me, feel free to visit the description box to find out all the fun ways we can work together. I hope to see you on our next episode.